And here we go. I know I'm talking like really like calmly, and there's things I get excited about, and one thing is football and also war. I'll tell you what, if you were a young brave and you were going on a mounted war party with your brothers, you'd be hyped up. They even had dances about it, guys. Like there were dances, right, that celebrated like the joy of the hunt, the joy of a wedding, the joy of a people's gathering. There were also war dances, guys. Like imagine warriors getting ready to go like slaughter their enemies or like protect their tribe. Like they had dances for it. This next part, I kind of want to laugh, but in a good way, not in like a mocking way. This totally is an image of Braveheart. Like imagine like a Native American Mel Gibson. And bro, I have I have plans, legit. If the story of Blind Beauty, if it takes off and it makes a lot of money, I got plans to get into the film industry, and I've got a script I'm working on. Let's just say that, and just amazing. Imagine a warrior so brave and so great that he has the respect of all of his tribe that they would follow him to death. Dude, there's something to be said about somebody who will die for you. There's even something more to be said about somebody who will kill with you and for you. Like, man, that kind of loyalty, that kind of love, it's as deep as it gets, man. Like Jesus talked about, like, no greater love has he than this, that a man lays down his life for his friends. Laying down your life looks like dying for them, but it also can look like, in some senses, killing for him too. Like Jesus ain't no pushover. He's coming back. He's going to slaughter his enemies, and the church has got a lot of enemies, boys and girls. Let's just say that. Um, God's people across the whole wide earth, every tribe that bears his image, they have a lot of enemies. Enemies unseen, I'm talking about, not enemies made of flesh and blood. Dude, there's a lot of demons in this world. There's a lot of evil spirits. And even the Native Americans had an understanding of demons. They had a demonology, guys. Like they knew about the bad gods. I don't necessarily think they called them Satan, but dude, how is it that the Native American man believed in a creator and also believed in evil spirits and demons that they would ward off in prayer and fasting? I mean, I, I want to say Jesus Christ in a good way. Jesus Christ was known to them in their spiritual being even before he was revealed to them by name. There is a very sacred and wonderful thing that was going on in the soul of the Native American Lakota brave and Lakota tribesmen and Lakota chieftains. When you see something and you really see it, you have a better understanding of it when you learn to appreciate it. And not just see it from your perspective, but see it from theirs as well. So, imagery of Braveheart right there, like it's like before battle, just praying to God, being like, here I am, like protect me, like imagine going into war and just like knowing that you needed God to keep you safe through whatever battle you were about to face. And I got some stories. I could share stories about Lakota battles, but I know more specifically about Alexander the Great's battles. And dude, honestly, you look at some of the things that dude was in, some of the heat of ancient combat, and it's like, how did he survive that? Like, how did he get through that? Like going into war connects a man to his maker more than, honestly, I would say more than almost any other time in his life. When a man decides to go to war, he is nearer to death than potentially he's ever been in his life. So who do you want to be close to before your death? The good God or the bad God? I'd want to be close to the good God. And that's why I feel like the Lakota, they had a spiritual connection to the creator, the good creator. Peace.